Have you ever, like, plugged in your phone charger? Or maybe put together some of that flat pack furniture?
Oh, yeah. The moment of truth.
Right. And it just worked, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No hassle, no forcing things. Everything just clicks.
It's a nice feeling when it does.
Totally. It feels like this tiny bit of everyday magic, but we kind of take it for granted, don't we? That parts will fit or devices just function.
We really do.
But have you ever stopped to think about the invisible rules that actually make that possible, especially across different countries, different companies?
That's a great question.
So today, that's what we're doing. A deep dive into ISO, the International Organization for Standardization.
Right.
Our mission, basically, is to unpack what ISO really is, how it sort of acts like a global referee or maybe an agreement maker, and find out all the surprising ways it affects our safety, our convenience, just the quality of life, often totally behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's often invisible.
Okay, let's unpack this then.
What's really fascinating, I think, is just how fundamental these agreements are. You're spot on. Without these common rules, these frameworks you mentioned, even simple stuff would just descend into, well, total chaos.
I can imagine.
So ISO is essentially this huge group. You've got experts, smart people from tons of countries.
Okay.
And they collaborate. They agree on the best ways to do things. The goal is really to keep everyone, safe, ensure quality, make things work together smoothly.
It seems so obvious when you put it like that, but I guess agreeing is the hard part.
It can be.
Here's where it gets really interesting for me. Think about something like Lego.
Right. The classic example.
Yeah, you buy a new Lego set, maybe when you're on holiday in a totally different country.
Yep.
You bring it home, and you just expect it to click perfectly with all the bricks you already have, even ones from years ago.
Absolutely. That expectation is key.
How does ISO make that happen? That kind of perfect compatibility. I mean, imagine the frustration before that existed.
Well, it's an excellent point, because if we connect this to the bigger picture, this isn't just about toys, right?
Right.
It's fundamental to our whole global manufacturing system. ISO is crucial in setting standards for physical compatibility. Interoperability, that's the term.
Interoperability, got it.
It just means different products work together seamlessly, no matter where they were made. So for Lego, ISO standards define the exact sizes, the shapes, even the type of plastic sometimes, the tolerances.
Oh, that's specific.
Oh yeah, needs to be precise. And that precision, that's what makes global trade work smoothly. It cuts down manufacturing headaches, and for us, it's super convenient, avoids a lot of frustration.
Okay, so it streamlines things, makes sense for toys, but what about when the stakes are higher? Like, really high?
I mean, like safety.
Exactly. Think about the seatbelt in your car. We just trust it implicitly. How can we be so sure that a seatbelt, whether the car was made here or, halfway across the world, will actually protect us in a crash?
Yeah, that raises a really important question, doesn't it? How much do we rely on these unseen standards for our actual safety every single day?
A lot, I imagine.
Definitely. So for seatbelts, ISO helps develop these really robust standards. They make sure the belts are strong, durable, but crucially, they ensure they're tested the exact same way everywhere.
Ah, the testing is standardized too.
Absolutely vital. These standardized tests verify that performance is consistent. And that consistency builds trust in products across borders. So you have confidence that this life-saving thing will work like it's supposed to, no matter where it came from.
That's actually really reassuring. Okay, let's shift to something maybe less life or death, but definitely part of daily life now. Phone chargers.
The universal challenge.
Remember the days every single phone, maybe even different models from the same company, had a different plug. You'd end up with that drawer full of...
the spaghetti bowl of cables.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember it well.
We really take that standard USB-C or lightning port for granted now, don't we? How does ISO fit into making that happen?
Yeah, that spaghetti bowl is a perfect example of life before common standards, isn't it?
Totally.
So, ISO helps set the specifications for these chargers, making sure they're safe, first off, but also that they fit properly.
Right.
And it's more than just convenience, though that's huge. It means less electronic waste, right? Fewer useless chargers piling up.
Good point. Hadn't thought of that.
Plus, fire safety, ensuring the electrical connections are right, and just accessibility. You can basically grab a charger almost anywhere now and be pretty sure it'll work safely with your device.
That makes so much sense. Okay, so we've hit on physical things, Legos, seatbelts, chargers, but does ISO's reach stop there? What about things that aren't physical products, like quality control in a service business?
Yeah.
Or